MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to...
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Russell will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Stepping in, Mariano Silva. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Martin.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeman gonna have to hurry. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
The second baseman Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-1. Here it comes. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5, Freddie.
And this
Freeman
is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Matt Adams.
Matt Adams stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman Mark.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped foul wide of first.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martin is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Standing in, Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Baez is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat.
First baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Markakis is there to make the... Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this.
Fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Mariano Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Moving under it, Schwarber. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder
into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And he will make it to 3rd by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
First
Right
pitch
fielder.
on its way.
Leonis Martin.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded down the third baseline. Cano for 1. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Ready for another chance? Mariano Silva. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes, 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 13,
Alex Avila swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Santana's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A little bouncer.
Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. Cano with it at second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and
Here's Addison Russell. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2. Jim Johnson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
the batter.
Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Kemp coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Cano waiting on the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Smoke toward the hole. Santana gets to it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the stepping.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, Danny Santana.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder
digging
11.
in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the
8.
switch hitter, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mariano Silva. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mariano.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 in, 1 out. And number 1 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Braves. Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs.